one man woman. I'm a one woman man. Whoa, pause.
What? Whoa. Back
Sir,
up.
at first I said I was a
Back
one man woman, and I had to flip it because that's a huge pause. I'm sorry. I want to say one woman man. We're still live though. Like this guy's not. I
Just
thought
went
you
live.
guys
We
cutting
just
it.
went. We cut it, but I just
Oh.
went live again. That's when you said it.
Big pause. Yeah.
Oh, we back, baby. It's your boy Gutsy,
It's your boy Vegas.
It's your girl Kaylani.
and this is another audio episode of. Sorry. This is another audio episode of the Man Them Audio Show. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Why did
Is that AB?
Yeah.
So let me get next, Adam. These guys are killing me, man. Oh, they're beefing now. Adam and what's his name? Shit, I forgot to put on the
Oh,
list.
where have you been? Yeah.
Who? Adam and who?
Adam and
Top-
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, they're beefing hard
What,
body.
Jason Love?
Yeah,
It's Cap though.
it's Cap.
They're not really beat. Fam, have you
Oh,
guys
okay,
not?
listen,
Fam, have you
all of
guys
this is
not?
just publicity.
Yes,
Like,
fam.
come on.
This
Stop it.
is one of the most planned out cock sessions I've ever seen, fam. Like this cockhold session is going on way too long, fam. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like, I low-key want to see the video, but I don't at the same time.
You've never seen the video yet?
No, I still haven't seen it.
Where the fuck have you been?
Are you on Twitter?
Can we put it in the
No,
Discord?
I told you guys. I have not been on Twitter since 2011.
Can we put
Oh,
it in the
shit.
Discord for her or no?
You could put it in the chat, but I don't think you could.
I'm not
obviously
playing it, obviously.
Yeah, just send it to her. You could just send her the link.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll watch it right now
Hold on, let me.
on my other phone.
on mute.
That's fine.
Can you?
Obviously, I'm
Okay,
not
go
gonna
in.
play the
You
sound.
see?
Why
You
would I
see? No.
play it?
Okay, so I'm gonna send it to you in the Discord though.
Okay, that's fine.
So you
I'll
check
get it
the
on both phones anyways.
Check the Discord and hold on. I can't believe Kalani never seen this yet. That's mad.
No, I didn't watch. See, there's certain. I thought I was gonna run into the man again, so there's certain things I didn't watch or listen to. You know, just to.
The man does porn, Kalani.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and I didn't watch any of his stuff. I don't watch porn like that either. So
Oh, you guys are so boring.
I'm not boring.
Maybe not actually, because I've been practicing in semen retention. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to practice my semen retention, and I know that's
Good
not
for you.
last long, but you know, trying to
Good for you.
trying to be healthy.
Yeah.
You know.
That's hard.
I haven't masturbated in a long time either. It's kind of
What's a long time? What's the longest you went without masturbating?
maybe like a month.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
a long time.
You got a serial masturbator over here. You went a month. That's the longest you went without masturbating, fam?
Without masturbating, yeah, because I sleep with my shotty all the time now, so I don't need to masturbate.
I'm done. So the
So
only
if I-
reason
So
why
even
he's
when you-
not masturbating is because he's fucking someone.
Yeah, if I'm fucking someone, I'm not masturbating. If I'm not fucking someone, I need to masturbate.
Hey,
Not
so
really.
can't
You
just-
don't need to. You choose to.
I don't need to. I choose to, but I get horny, fam. I need to back one out. I need to.
No, but
It's for me.
that's what semen retention is about. You don't need to back one out. You want to back one out.
Nah, I think it's a need because I get all itchy and start messaging people and start saying all sorts of crazy stuff.
Okay, listen, that's
Like,
just the energy you feel. That's a chemical energy you feel, but like you can control that. You definitely can control that. Like, you know, you just put it into something. You put that energy into something else.
Nah, everything I know. Everything I retired at that point. I was just like late in the morning, and you used to slamming things, and you just not slamming nothing, and it's just like fuck. Like you start going through your phone, like who did I have a
Slam
chance with?
some
Oh, I might have had hers. Like you know what I'm saying?
Slam some
Boom,
weights.
boom,
Slam
boom,
some
boom.
weights.
Yeah,
You got all
man.
that energy. Slam some weights. Yeah, do it like that.
Nah, usually I'll just buy a pussy if it really gets to that point. I'll just
Oh
buy
my
a vagina.
God.
Like I said, I'll just go purchase
Like
it.
buy a toy vagina or
Like, let me just go to the store real quick. Hold on.
or a
Yes.
sex worker.
Let me just run the block real
The
quick.
second,
Hold on.
the second one.
That's too much, fam.
The
Yeah,
second
you just
one.
gotta know how to control your thing and just say no, fam. It's not that serious.
Nah.
Okay, just remember, I understand men are born with two heads, but one comes with a brain, and the other one you have to give brains to. So how about we use the one with the brain?
Okay, sure.
But fam, when you're horny, you're not using your brain. Like that's the
I
last thing you want to
I
use.
understand this.
That's why
I
niggas
understand this.
be breeding up things that they don't want to breed up and all kinds of stuff.
I understand this, but like, come on, guys, come on,
This
come on, you could do better. Oh my
This
God.
story is wild. With the a 12-year-old girl was charged with throwing acid on an 11-year-old girl. That's wild, fam. But we're not talking about that right now. And I wonder if that was in Chicago. What the hell is going on in Chicago, bro? Because like it seems like the boy them are on a we're gonna like mash up the image of all these Chicago drill guys. We're gonna make them look like the softest of killers that you've ever seen, the sassiest of killers that you have ever seen out here. Have you seen this video, Kalani?
She's
there?
watching Jason.
Oh,
Love
she's watching
and Nina.
Jason Love.
What? That's King Von tells. Oh wait, what?
No,
Hold
no,
on.
No. Go watch Jason Love.
I'm just like, what in God's name is going on?
You've never watched porn before, fam?
That's crazy.
It's not. What's crazy about that? Is it crazy because it's Adam 22's wife that's getting the dig out?
Yeah, like mash up.
Yeah,
Straight mash up.
she's good, fam.
I think I can fuck Lena better than Jason Love still.
He's just standing there. What are you talking about? She's doing all the work. He's literally just standing there.
You think that was a respect thing for Adam? I don't want to put in too much energy, so I'm just gonna
Let's
stand
be
here.
serious. I don't think she could take it if he put more into it.
That's what I think too.
That's the other thing.
If he really, because he was like, I was giving her the Jordan and this and that and the third. I don't really think he could have gave her the Jordan because I think if he gave her the Jordan, he's
No, like even the way she's bouncing back, you could tell she's holding back. She's not fully going all the way back. I don't think she could take it if he really went all in. Cause she's doing all the work at first, and she's not going all the way back. I don't think she
The
would.
one time he's putting in any work is when he's lifting her up.
Like, and I don't blame her. Like, the man's probably touching all of her stomach. She's probably puking it up in her mouth as she's going back. Mad thing.
What would you rate it, Kalani?
What would I rate his
Not the piece, the whole performance in general. Her performance.
the performance?
Yeah. This girl about his. No, not his piece.
Hold on, because I'm watching that part right now. I watched the first part. I'm watching the second part you sent. Yeah, and he's holding himself up. He's not even really leaning into it. Yeah, she can't take it.
Kalani seems as disappointed as the whole world was.
Disappointed at her. Like, she's breathing to take the dick. You could tell, like, in her head, you can see, like,
Why are you
she's
disappointed in her?
concentrating.
She's been taking this white penis for the last how many years? It's her first black penis in God only knows how long.
Your poor stomach. I feel bad for her. She did not, like, you.
I think she did a good
She's
job.
not enjoying it, fam. Like,
She looked like it, and then
Fam, she was enjoying that. If you see how that ended, no girl that's not enjoying it is doing what she did how that ended.
at first, it did not look like. No, I'm watching more of it, but like at first, it looked like she was in pain, fam.
Kalani, she's been pining the same white penis for like 6-7 years. She just had a baby too. Like, no. The baby's a little bit older. Like, this is her first real penis, like penis, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not like regular penis. This is penis, cocky. No. Yeah. Wrong word. This is her first real cocky that she's had. Fam, she's not gonna be able to take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna need at least 3-4 rounds before she's able to actually, like, okay, yeah, like, go ham sandwich on it. But the first time, fam, if he really puts in any work to her, that's going to the hospital, fam.
I was about to say, for him, because I haven't watched any of his work. Like that's the first time I'm watching his work. Oh, that's kind of a snooze. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
Allah, that's all the man them are
towards
out.
the this like towards the end, you know, okay, I thought, okay, here he goes. That's the warm up. The end was like the warm up.
Fam,
What
Jason
is going on?
Jason Love probably just made a bunch of niggas like, yeah, I'm doing porn. Because if this is
Fam,
what
but
this
like
nigga's
at the end
doing,
okay,
Adam
hear me.
Adam smashes
Hear
his
me.
thing better still. I'm not gonna lie.
Hear me at this. Okay, so Jason Love has like a like the A1 penis, you know, perfect thickness of girth, perfect length, you know what I'm saying?
Thought the things like
That's a very dangerous combination, you know? Most men either have one or other. Like they either have the perfect girth, you know, maybe a little bit shorter and the girth makes up for it, or less girth, you know, and longer length. You know what I'm saying? But him, he got us both. So like, yeah. Some niggas could be like, yeah, I could be all up in that paint. But how big is your dick, sir?
now
To be
you're
able to be all up in that paint. It's
now you're
again,
upset that you weren't looking at it when you seen him in person, Allah.
no, I'm not upset. No, I'm not upset at that. No, I'm not upset at all. I would be upset if the piece I was fucking was smaller, but like I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel like there's only so much he could really do because of the penis he had and of the girl he had. Because, like I said, at first, that girl in her head was looking like you could tell, like, she was concentrating. You know what I'm saying? You know when you see someone enjoying something, and then you kind of see like they're kind of studying the next move. That's kind of what she looked like at first.
Yeah, she had to
So
study her. She had to make sure her body didn't freaking KO on her because this is a lot.
I'm just saying. So like,
It was more
yeah,
than she thought it was.
I'm not just disappointed in him, but I'm disappointed in her because it was, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you were really prepared to endure something like that, to have it to be a real show. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
In that sense, like for him to actually put down the moves on you so that we can actually have an entertaining show. Because like I said, the warm up was the end. What the fuck?
Hey man, shout out to fucking Jason Love, man. Once again, man.
So I wanted, yeah. I mean, it is a man, but like at the end of the day, if she can't take it, there's only so much dick you can give.
Yo, you see when they do the calendar of the memes? I can't wait to see the Jason Love and
Oh,
Adam
no.
meme for June and July. That's gonna be for June and July. But
Let's get into this.
this
King
one
Von
actually
shit.
might be for actually July because this, you know, I know Pride was last year, guys, but you should have dropped this video last year.
So because of your sexual orientation, you're requesting protective custody, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, little Josh. Well, fuck you too.
What?
They trying to let me suck their dick.
Yo, that's so wild.
How you gonna be Christian?
So because of your sexual orientation, you're requesting
Yeah,
protective
so-
custody, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
For those that don't understand what's going on, King Von is telling the police that he's gay and he can't be in GP, so he's requesting to go to protective custody.
Is this after he was King Von or like before? Just question.
This says this says 2017, so he was definitely King Von.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't
Oh, yeah.
Von, he wasn't Von, but he was Von.
Oh yeah.
He
was
wasn't
on the show for
Von.
sure.
Von.
Oh
but
yeah, I'm saying
He-
like was he
he
yeah,
was
was
okay.
he
I'll put it
discovered
like
at
this.
this time
He
or
wasn't
before?
King. He wasn't King Von, but he was Von.
Okay.
But I want to say like when Little Dirk, because he's the part of Little Dirk's crew, right? I don't really know much
Yeah.
about Von. I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest King Von guy or whatever, but I want to say around this time he was probably still doing music, or he just
He-
started doing music.
Yes, he was on old block for sure. Like he's an old blockian. So remember, he's been around for some time. You know what I mean? The biggest thing though, the question is, why did he do this? The next question is, why is this even released? You know what I'm saying? Because there's also another person, that got their little, I don't know, they were in the range and a man was sitting on his lap, right? This kid named Lil J. Check this out, Kalani. You have footage of Chicago rapper Lil J allegedly allowing another man to sit on his lap. Now, if you really look at this, I watched this like twice. This is a full bitch. Hair in a ponytail, tight clothes. This is a man. I mean, this is a woman in a man. Like this, like that is his girlfriend
The man
in
said
jail.
he preheated so much.
Wait, wait. I'm
The-
so confused.
The man
Wait.
said it hit different when I can't believe this shit. Yeah, it hit different, right? Yo, there's another
this-
video where the man's dry humping somebody too, fam.
Okay.
Who?
The same guy. Did Sixopolis or Sixopoly put it up? Yo, I seen it today. I was just like, oh.
The
my
same Little J
God.
guy?
Yeah, fam.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys got me lost. Cause like, wait, what? That's a whole bitch on his lap in
Like-
jail. Like what?
It's a guy, but it's a girl.
But,
'cause-
like-
yeah.
Or was it Keep Six Solid that posted it?
But like, okay, hold on. Where did he get the hair?
Oh come
Okay,
on.
okay,
He-
hair all braided. Okay, got the fake little titties in because it looks like there's a little bump in the front or
That's
whatever.
what I know.
And the booty in. What is going on in there? Where are they finding these resources to be looking like bitches like that? Like
I mean,
that nigga, bitch, he, she, them, they are look better stepping outside than I did today. Where'd they get all that stuff from?
because it's jail, fam.
Holy
Jail's a little
crap.
bit different, fam.
I'm just saying. That man looked like he was going on a hot date that got up from his lap. Oh my days.
Now
What is going on?
there's a lot of things to break down in these videos, right? Okay. One, people's sexuality, totally up to them.
But like,
Totally
why-
up to them. Two,
Yeah, it's totally up to them.
let's
yeah,
not
it
act
is.
like we don't know, like
100%.
the
100%.
this has been a thing around the world everywhere. Like some of the roughest, toughest guys are like, they're funny money. Yeah, I'm saying
Okay, so
like
let me ask you something because I've been. This is a very good question because I love asking people this. Well, asking men this. So like, if you go to prison or you go to jail, right? If you get your dick sucked, does that still count as you gay?
yeah, why
Yes. Yes, it does.
wouldn't it? That's hella gay.
To even consider you wanting to get blowed by a guy, it's pretty much
It's
know
only
what I'm saying?
only in
Let me ask you
only in the States do they not consider it gay. Like this is okay. This
If-
is we're gonna get to that a little bit later because what you're saying, there's two different jails. Not even two different jails. There's two different mentalities in jails because American jails and Canadian jails, two different things.
two different things for sure.
Two
So I was
completely
like-
different things. Don't get it twisted. I've seen this in jail. Not really the man sitting down on my boy's lap, but I did
I
see
mean, like
a
I haven't
blind.
seen it myself, but I've heard stories.
There was
you
a
know what I'm
blind
saying?
guy. There was a blind guy in jail, and he pretty much thought he was a girl.
Yeah, I've heard stories or whatever from like other people that I know that's gone to prison and jail and some of the shit that they've seen and like the different like mannerisms like in female prisons there's like families and shit and a big bitch or whatever and then like in male ones you got your little they got stables too, believe it or not. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
you
makes
put
sense. Of
You
course.
put your
Yeah.
pocket you put the pocket out to let the man know in the States like that you have somebody. That's how you know you have somebody. I think they showed that in, was it Oz or Prison Break, one of them?
You have your pocket out if you have somebody.
Yeah, you have your pocket out. That means like You're taken.
I don't think you have your pocket. I don't think they walk around with their pockets out. But like, yeah, if you're on the
Fam,
yard and you know your bitch is out there, you'll pull your pocket out because they're
there's
supposed to be near you
yeah, there's
to have your pocket.
yeah, some fire thing. I don't know exactly how it works, but okay.
Yeah.
Really quick, going back to the King Von thing.
And the Batman them like to low ride to show that they're
Nobody,
available.
unless a Canadian has been to jail in the States and then witnessed the things they do to you in jail in the States, you should not be talking on King Von's behalf. Now, as a man that had a cousin in the States for a very long time, that man used to call me and tell me when niggas would just get sent in on the range, and I would hear niggas pretty much getting fucked up on the range while he's just on the phone talking to me. So that tends to show me that the police don't really give a fuck over there. I don't know if you guys watch it, but I've watched like 60 Days In.
Police, they
And-
don't. Okay, you have to realize in the States, them guards out there, they don't run shit, eh?
Yeah, I
The
know.
people in the fucking prison, them the ones that run out in the States, yeah, it's whoever's spending life in there, those are the niggas that basically run shit up in that bitch. They don't give a fuck. They will literally kill you just for a fucking sandwich and
Good.
sit in fucking and sit in the local isolation and come out and do the same shit over and over. They don't give a fuck. Those are the people that run that shit. Please don't run shit down there. That's why I asked, what time was it when King Von had to go in there? Because I know lots of niggas that pretend like they're Muslim, pretend like they're gay, pretend like they're crazy, just so they don't have to be in general pop.
Now the crazy thing, it's a little bit different because someday you can get away with it and you can't sometimes if you claim it crazy, they'll still send you into a general pop because it's just like whatever, like they'll wait for you to do something in general pop then to take you out.
Obviously.
Now the gay thing,
It depends on
the gay
time,
thing, they know
whatnot.
1000% something's gonna happen to you if you're gay in there, right? So again, going back to the differences, niggas ain't dying in jails like that, fam, just because you're gay or you're this and that and the third or whatever, or you got a bunch of bodies. Worst case scenario, they'll move you. Worst case scenario, you'll get into a fight. The COs will wait a little bit and they'll take you out. But in America, the COs are not taking you out until you're a body. You know what I'm saying? Until you're a full out body and your body's trash and you've been juked up and stabbed up or whatever the hell they're doing to you, that's when they take you out. So again, I'm not in the streets. I'm a civilian. But from the outside looking in, I want to assume that King Von wanted to live another day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with it, but there's the I think I can't remember who it was, but there's a bunch of memes going around like, yo, being gay can get you out of situations. I think Skinbone did a video where it's just like, yo, the man's knocking on his door because he was dealing with his thing and he acted like he was funny money.
Yeah.
And the man left him there, and the man told his girl like, yo, why didn't you tell me he was funny money? You know what I'm saying? Where's the video?
No, shit. Some people are just not built for that. And again, it all depends on where you're getting put, because certain people, certain gangs, and certain people run certain jails and shit like that, right? So if you ain't getting in with your people and you get sent to the wrong one, or you fuck up in the wrong district or whatever, yeah, some of them do pretend to be gay. Cause once you're out there, and let's say you in the op area, good luck.
Yeah, if you're in the op area, you're done.
Good luck. Be happy if they just shank your ass, cause they're putting whatless amount of things up your booty.
Now the question is, why did the police, or because it's a body cam, why did they decide to just release this? Who the fuck said, hey, let's release this footage so everybody can see? Like,
now that's
top
a
of it,
really serious question.
like, yeah, like why is this being shown to us? This and the footage of inside the prison, isn't that illegal?
And why
Isn't
now?
that, like,
why now?
And why now? Exactly.
It's definitely illegal, but it's like it's finding out who got the footage first. Like obviously it's somebody in the jail, but to find out who in the jail did it, that's gonna be the biggest thing. But yeah, that's the biggest question is, why are the police letting out these videos now? Because the police did it. Somebody in the police service did it. We can play whatever. Why are they letting out these videos now? Now, I don't know nothing about Little J. I don't know nothing about this guy, but like he's clearly still alive, and they still wanted to ruin him. And I think there's a reason why they put out Von then him. I don't know if they have any affiliations, whatever. But
I was about to say, feds are very good at pulling people out. It's probably all to pull someone out. There's probably a
Never
connection
said
to
no
the both
gay
of them.
shit when I was out. None of that shit. Why the fuck would I do anything with a gay motherfucker? I fuck all the hoes. I ain't got nothing against the gay people. I fuck all the hoes. I love pussy to death. I love it. That shit fool, man. Niggas made that rumor up. Italian Beef and Pepsi made that up, man, trying to clear his name up. Everybody just ran with it. It was a rumor. That's what rumors do. I can't be fucked up about that. My niggas know the truth. I know the truth. It's the end of that. For now. Never said no gay shit when I was.
yo,
Okay, what if he's not gay? What if he's bisexual? Because he ain't lying.
real
if he's bisexual.
FYBJ man is one of the funniest people with a hit different when you lie with a straight face. This nigga's an idiot.
Mm.
This nigga's an idiot. It hit different.
Now, okay, hypothetical though. Hypothetically, if he wasn't, well, he let a man sit on his lap. Okay, that's kind of teetering. But okay, say he never got his dick sucked, or he never got
Whatever.
fucked
No,
or
no, no,
whatever.
no, no, no.
But
Bitches don't just
hold on.
your lap. Yeah.
Hold on. What if this was what if that was like his shotty that he sells in the bin? Like, what if he's a P in the system? Like, what if it was something like that? Like, are we still looking at him like he's gay?
Yes.
What?
Okay, there's difference to it because
Hold on.
I'm looking at it as he's gay only for the video of it is I'm still not allowing you to sit on my lap. You can like I know peas, I know guy peas that will sell other guys and stuff like that, and have sold trannies, and to some people it's just like that, like you know what I'm saying. It is mash up. Like why would you do that? That's gay. But it's just like money is money, and as long as you're not doing anything with that person, like I know peas that have girls that don't fuck them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the whole sitting on a lap thing is where that whole conversation.
You're doing
teeters.
too much.
Yeah, you're doing too much.
Because
Like
you
niggas
don't
have
need
to
him
smash.
to sit on your lap.
Yeah, you don't need to do all that. That's where it's just like that's where everything gets tricky on if he's. And even if he is bisexual people are gay. I hate when that conversation is you like men and girls, or you like girl and guys, you're still gay.
Yep, 1,000%.
All I'm just saying is,
He likes
I
pussy. He like
speak out
pussy
against
so much. The nigga fucked ass too, bro. Just be real with yourself. You know, like love it. Just love it.
Whoa, hey yo. I mean, you again. I'm not like if you like what you like, right? But don't.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Love. He has to love it, man. Love who he is, fam. Like just man, lie with a straight face, fam. That's crazy, bro.
It hit different.
Shout out Jermaine, man.
It hit different.
He's not Batman.
Whoa, hey yo.
Hey, we
I
don't.
can't edit this.
Hey,
I can't edit this.
No,
Kalani.
he is. I don't care. He's gay.
No,
He's full
that's
gay.
cool. Yeah.
There's
Say
no-
that one. Say that one. But we can't use
Don't say the other one.
Don't say the F1. I don't want to get the page shut down.
No, she never said the F one.
I'm just saying. I'm giving her the heads up because she's getting passionate.
I didn't say that one.
I'm just you were
Yeah,
just getting
don't
kind of
say the
passionate, so
F1.
I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh no. Sorry. Force Jamaican.
I know.
But-
That's why I had to give you the heads
Yeah.
up.
Mr.
Oh,
Boom, bye. All right.
Nope.
Yeah, no, because even if you're selling them again, yes, you would still have your pockets out, but the ones that are being sold, that's where the whole low riding thing came from. Like the ones that are being sold, they would have their shit hanging off their ass to show like, hey, hey, I'm available for work type thing. Those, they're working thing in the fucking jail, in the prison. They're not sitting upon your lap, fam.
Yeah.
That's a whole relationship.
Unless
That's a relationship.
Unless it's of a female CO, nobody's sitting on my lap in jail, fam, and I'm not sitting on nobody's
That's
lap
a
in
relationship.
jail, fam.
That's not showing that's my property. That's showing that's my bitch.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, that's a whole bitch, yo. That's a whole ass bitch in that
Fam,
motherfucker.
it's so
Ew.
crazy because I didn't even realize what you were breaking it down when it was just like, yo, the whole gal and the hair, and I wasn't even breaking that down. I just seen a man just sitting on the next man's lap. I was just like, holy, it's just.
Fam, the man had tits. I don't know. He looked like tits. If you look from the
Yes, the man,
side, He had tits.
Bati,
The man
I'll go
had the-
outside the
Nah,
wall.
somebody told you that, fam. With your bad eyes,
No,
fam.
I
Somebody
was
told you
looking,
that with your bad
dog.
eyes, fam.
You didn't hear
You can
me? I
see
literally
that.
just said that. I just go back to the video, man, because you see it. I saw
No.
it. I literally said he had. Where did he get all the materials to look like a bad bitch? Because he had big bati outdoor, titties are wow in the front, like he has a little set of titties, and the hair looks like all braided and thing on nice and silky silk.
Look at the back of the pants. It's like hanging. You're right. The back
Right,
of the
like-
pants
If
is
you look
hanging off.
good,
Yeah,
act
see, like
show
on
bad.
hot dates.
If
To
you
show the
look
crack.
good, act bad.
my goodness.
Jeez,
Oh
act
my
bad,
goodness.
act bad, act bad, act bad.
And homeboy didn't even flinch, not once. Like he's
Why?
comfortable.
That's his thing.
No, the best part of this video is when all the dogs them surrounded him and he's still comfortable, fam. This day a dog. Like this is all normal shit. Like this is just a regular day at the office.
Yeah, fam, it's my bitch.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Just,
Yeah, man.
Just me and my bitch. All I need in this life of
Pretty.
sin is me and my boyfriend.
Ah. He said me and my boyfriend.
Me and my
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Right this
Yeah, well, I'm
That's what I'm saying. The man's put together better than me. What's
See how
the point?
he was fixing his hair? She was
Oh my
fixing her
God.
hair. You see how she was fixing her hair? And she has the body cut out.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
That's
That's what I'm saying,
So
fam. Like,
elegantly.
He's raw dogging that for.
he was probably like, "Yo, come sit down, man. Come sit down,
What do
man."
you mean? He probably braided the hair for her. Like
Oh
what?
no!
Oh.
The man done paid. The man done paid him like, yo, this is what you're on.
He said, "Sit in my lap and let me braid your hair real quick."
Like, broski,
It's all right.
there's cameras in here. Like, nobody, nah, fam. Them cameras don't work.
Yeah, right. Nah, honestly though, the Chicago police are on a mod thing, fam. Like they're doing, I don't know. It must be really that bad because they're trying to demasculate the mandem, fam. Like even if this is true, we shouldn't see this.
No, we
Fact.
should.
No,
We
we
need
shouldn't.
this.
No.
No, we
No, we
shouldn't.
do.
This is all jail shit. This has
No,
nothing to
this
do
is
with
good.
road. This is
No,
gonna
because listen, I feel like yes, because some of these little kids are looking up to these guys, thinking like, oh, they see all the glamour behind all this shit. They need to see what's going on inside. Like, yeah, they're not the person who you think they are. Yeah, that's what they're doing inside. Yeah, that's what could happen. Yeah, that's real life.
So Kalani.
yeah, but
So hold on. No.
Gutsy, hold on, Gutsy.
All right. Sorry.
Hold on. But on the flip side, it can turn around to be like, oh, well, my favorite rapper is Lil J, and if this is how he's moving, I guess it's okay to move like that. That's why we can't see this shit.
What are you talking about?
Because-
Hear me. All these guys, when you're out, right, and they're telling all these old heads are telling their stories and all this, they're telling you what's happening in jail, or they're saying, yeah, I did my time, blah 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 blah. They're making it seem like them putting in time to be behind bars is what's needed to be a real nigga, to be a real G, and it's really not. It's really not. Some of these, like I said, some of these young cats think that spending time behind bars is cred. And it's really not. Be smart about it. You shouldn't be caught. If you're good at what you fucking do, you shouldn't be caught. You shouldn't be behind bars. You shouldn't be spending time behind that. And you shouldn't be looking at it as street fucking cred. Look what's really going on behind bars, bruh. Look what's going on. Look what's really going on behind bars. He
Yeah.
didn't fight his way out. He snuggled up with a bitch, and that's how he got through his time. He's not telling you the truth what that was going on in there to be looked and glamorized. Like, yeah, some of these guys, yeah, you really need to see what's happening inside. Think about the shows that they have.
Here's the thing, Kalani. If I'm any of these guys' family members, especially King Von, especially more than anybody, if you put out any
Okay,
video,
the King Von one was messed up.
you put out any video after the fact of my fucking son, family member, cousin, whatever, he's died already. What are you putting this video out there for?
No,
My boy, hold
there's
on.
no purpose
We don't
for
even
the King
know.
Von.
We don't even know what Little J's in jail for, or if he's still in jail. So imagine if he's still in jail and you're putting out these videos of me. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? again, going back to it, I hear what you're saying with the whatever the kids need to see
trying to
that.
deter the kids from
from being in jail.
yeah.
But then you're
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you're killing somebody, because now if he is on road or not, you're putting out shit that probably doesn't need to be put out. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to the accountability of, like, you're exposing somebody. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like somebody exposing your kid. You wouldn't like that, fam. And we had this conversation about, God only knows, he's a little bit older. He's not a kid, but like the mental of somebody that'll fuck somebody up, fam.
Yeah, hear me on this. Anything to do with to release something that could deteriorate someone's image and they cannot speak on or speak out for themselves is a disgrace. Is wrong. Period. Point blank. Whether they are dead, whether they are in prison, if they cannot speak on whatever's being released or voice their opinion on whatever's being released, it shouldn't be released. So if he is in prison and they release that shit and he can't speak on it, it shouldn't have been released. Now, if he is released and they release that, guess what? You have time to speak on that. Or maybe you should have just been honest with yourself and to your people, realistically. But to release something after someone died, I don't think is right. I don't think it's right at all. Even that R. Kelly series, when they were speaking on Aaliyah, I still don't even think that was right, because she can't speak on that. They're gone. Why do that to someone's image?
Because they were speaking on the fact that it even though they can't, it just speaks more on his fuckery. The fact that he was even, and Aaliyah's family was kind of like fucked up for even allowing certain things. Sorry, Aaliyah's family was kind of fucked up for allowing certain things like that.
Gone. She's an icon. People have seen her for more than that. People have buried that. You know what I'm saying? Why dig all of that up?
Because it's still
because
it's to show how dirty R. Kelly was.
Yeah, it's
unfortunately, it's just
also
like, yeah, unfortunately, you are
image.
gonna hurt her image too. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
She was a child. That's not fair.
But the villain there, the villain in that situation was R. Kelly. So anything they can do to just compound more villainy is what they need to do.
Yeah.
So they have to go back into the archives. They have to go back into the Aaliyah situation. They have to go back to when he pissed on the girl on camera. They have to go to all these things just to showcase, hey, this is all of our evidence that R. Kelly's a piece of shit.
Those things were publicly released. I'm saying, like, yeah, you could have touched on the topic, but like when they had all the personal dancer or assistant, whoever, sit there and discuss that, whatnot, and you know what I'm saying? She can't speak on that. They shouldn't have done all that. Anything that was already publicly released and they were releasing, you know what I'm saying? The interviews and people already knew, Kay heard you, but there's certain stuff that was in there that wasn't out there.
But that goes,
and it didn't need to be pushed out there.
But that goes to the jails. This is a jail. This shit shouldn't be put out there. The jails have a certain thing, like, this is the reason why they don't put out certain things in jail, make it public or whatever. So it's like, you putting out just stuff, everyday jail thing. At this point, you might as well just put it on fucking TV if you're gonna do that. You might as well just put live jail on TV every day.
TV, exactly.
But they
exactly.
They don't.
No, like we're talking about actual live, like what's happening in real time.
Yeah,
like
that shit that we see on TV is made up. That shit's made up. The 60 days in, that shit's made up.
Nah. So now with this whole the way how the fucking these guys are idiots is now okay. Now so for the King Von situation, he dropped his album. This hurts his sales. The fucking his estate can go and sue the fucking Chicago Police Department, or not even the corrections department, and be like, yo, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why is this out? They can sue for that. You know what I'm saying? Same with Little J. Little J can sue for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like, you can't show this. This is not this.
Yeah,
you're not allowed.
Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you just don't show, that you're not allowed to show. Like, they'll never show you. Like, I guess it's different, but like they can show you in. Like when you're getting checked into jail and shit like that, they don't show that on camera. There's a reason why they don't show you signing in and getting checked and you spreading out your body and all these kind of crazy. There's a reason why they don't show. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things.
Naked. That's pornography. Like, I'm just saying.
But niggas is naked on. But niggas is naked on the fucking jail sometimes.
Yeah.
Stay to what we see. Stay to what we see right now. Stay to what we see. We're going too far out.
But that's
off
what I'm
topic.
saying. But that's you're not
We
supposed.
right now what we
but
see.
hold
what
on.
they're trying to show us. The man sitting on another man's lap.
I know, but Kalani, you have to understand that's not like these cameras are all over the jail. So the same cameras that are all over the jails are there. Why? Just like you said. But why is this getting shown? That shouldn't be happening.
This, I don't know.
Fam, it doesn't even have to be like this is why it's a thing. They're showing it because it's Little J. If it's not Little J, they're not showing this. That's a fucking problem. The fact that you even know this guy's a high-profile person in the city and we're going to put out stuff that's going to incriminate him in some way, is going to make him look bad in some way, that's fucked up for the people that we're supposed to be helping the city, or what are they supposed to do? Serve and protect? That's not protecting anybody. I don't care if they're criminals or not. People
Keeping the
at this
inmates
point
safe. Keeping the inmates safe.
At this point,
That's
you're not
what it is.
keeping anybody safe, because at this point, you're telling anybody as soon as you become an inmate,
Who's gonna go for that? Keeping the inmates safe. Why the fuck are you in there?
it doesn't
No, that
matter,
doesn't matter.
Kalani.
People are human
So what you're
beings.
trying to say, Kalani, people get charged for stuff and they didn't do it. We know this a lot of times. People get in trouble for shit just for whatever. So it's just like to look at it like just because you get in trouble, you're pretty much saying that somebody should just get wiped out. Your rights, everything
No,
get wiped
I didn't
out.
say that. I said what I
But
said is
yes.
who is going. No, what I said is who is going to go for that? Keep the inmates safe. That's what I said. Who's gonna go for that?
But that's what they say.
The responsibility of
As a CO.
As a corrections officer, you have to keep your inmates safe. Like, they're not supposed to be fighting. It's supposed to be stress-free, drama-free. People are just doing their time. They want to go home. Like Guts said, there are people that never even committed a crime. There's some people that are wrongly doing
Or
false
they're
accusations.
waiting, or sometimes some
Or they're
people are waiting for trial.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people, different kind of peoples in the bins. The job responsibility of a corrections officer is to keep the fucking inmates safe, and releasing all the shit is not keeping anybody safe. The fucking gay guys is in danger. Lil J's in danger. All these niggas around them niggas is in danger.
Hold on. That bitch right there, the one that's sitting on his lap, is not in danger. I can guarantee you that.
How do you know
You
if
don't
this
know
person
that,
is
Kalani.
outed? We don't know if this
Fam.
person really outed
Fam.
himself yet. We don't
Fam.
know if this person is
But
like
if
is
you
out.
went in, let me ask you something. If you went into jail like that, okay, you are literally portraying yourself as.
But you don't know how he went to jail
No.
in there, Kalani.
We just saw the king. We
You
just saw the
cannot tell me you are
Listen,
walking out like a man. That's
we just saw
crazy
the
to
King
me.
Von footage where King Von said, "I am gay. Put me in PC." We clearly know. Well, we don't know.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
he
I'm just saying there was
says-
no act committed. Those are just words coming out of his mouth. Like,
But
until
there's
I
a
see
reason.
some
But there's a
type of
reason why he's doing that, Kalani, because he's
Yeah, it's
scared.
fear. That's what I'm saying. It's called fear. Not everybody's built for jail. We know that, and that's what I'm
So-
saying. We don't hear me. We don't know where he was put. Let's say you fuck around, you got put in the wrong jail in the wrong district. You know what I'm saying? You do
Right.
not know what's gonna happen to you.
You are right. So in this case now, Little J's case, where the guy is sitting on Lil J's lap, that guy could be scared too. I'm scared that my time is gonna be rough and I'm gonna be fighting all day.
Okay.
Let me sell myself to one of these niggas so I am safe in my time. Isn't that
I-
the same thing?
No. That right there, what I'm watching right now, that is not the same thing. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you don't have to dress up. You don't have to do the most to be someone's bitch. You can still look like a normal inmate and be gay. You can still look like a normal inmate and hold someone's pocket.
Gotta
You know
play
what I'm
the
saying?
part Sometime, cuz you gotta play
You
the
don't
part,
have
man.
to. You don't have to put nothing in your little bra. You don't have to cock your body like that. You don't have to do your hair a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You can still go on the way you're going and hold a pocket.
So if the man
That
tells
one
you,
right there?
but if the man tells you if you don't do these things, then I'm gonna get these guys to rush
I'm
you
gonna
and
stab
kill
you. Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
stab the
Kalani, I
shit
don't
out of
think-
you.
Yeah, fam. I don't know, man.
If you don't do these, so the man, you're telling me that man told him to dress up like so,
Yes, fam.
and like so.
Who knows?
Come
But
on.
we're saying that could be a possibility. Oh, you know, I like
I'm
my
just
bitches.
saying-
Dress
I'm
up
just
like one.
saying-
I want you to look like as much as a bitch as you can. Like, so when
I'm
I
just
see
saying,
you,
there's guys in there just like that. There's guys in there that are flamboyant. that are gay that will literally arrive like that. That will literally make sure they did their little fake jail
Those are
makeup.
those
out of
are
the
actual
coffee, this, that.
Kalani. Those are actual gay people. You like these. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Those guys will go in there. Those guys are
actually gay.
Listen, those are actual like people that are open with it. There's people that are maybe those are people that go into situations, and remember, everybody's different, right? So you're going into a place where you know you might die. You know you're getting beat up every day. The fear of I'm going to do it, but you don't know that, Kalani. You don't, Kalani. You can't say that, fam.
I'm just saying, you guys are pushing it with that one. You're really
how
pushing
are we
it with
pushing
that
it?
one. Fam, you do not. I'm telling you, you do not need to do the most for that. That is a person that is like, why can't that person that's sitting on his lap be openly gay? Like,
We're
you're
not
making.
saying that
We're not saying that
We're
you're
not
not.
saying
We're
that
not
he's
saying
not.
that you're
We're just
not. We're
saying
giving
that
you the optics
giving
of
you
how
yeah.
the how jails work, fam.
And all I'm saying is, you're saying like that person could be, and I'm saying that one right there looks like a person that is openly. That is all I'm saying. That one sitting upon the lap I feel like he came in with the intention of being
whether or not they're openly gay or not,
that is what I was saying.
Again, whether or not they're openly gay, they shouldn't be putting that out there, Kalani. Regardless, that image should not be put out there. Regardless, we as regular people should not be going on the internet seeing anything going on in the jail. That's mash up.
In any jail. The shit that we do. We as regular people shouldn't be seeing half of the shit that we do.
That's not the point. No, Kalani, you're fuck all that. We shouldn't be. But as higher ups, this is the government. Like, this is police. That shouldn't be seen there.
Everywhere. You don't think money can buy anything? Like,
that's not, Kalani. That's not the point.
You should know this by now.
It's not. It doesn't matter. It's not. Yes, it does matter. As people that's supposed to be keeping us safe, and all whatever we are or shit like that is getting put out there, that's a problem. That's a huge problem.
I'm not saying it's a problem, but I'm just saying this does not shock me.
It's not. No. I'm not saying it shocks me. I'm not saying that it shocks me. I've seen it before.
Regular people see shit that we're not supposed to be seeing.
But we
like
shouldn't be seeing this. But
whether
again,
it's the government, whether it's some side things, man belonging to somebody else. Or some gay guy outing a straight man that has a whole family. Like, there's a lot of things that we're not supposed to see.
Not in prison.
But I'm saying a lot of people out there probably have footages of bare things that we're not supposed to see or not supposed to have access to, and we do. The fact of the matter is, these are not regular people that this is being leaked out about. These are, known people. Where people can relate, say, I can't believe it's this person. Blah, 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 blah.
That's even worse, though. Like, I don't think, like, Kalani, that's even worse that known people are getting exposed like this. A nigga that's dead, Kalani, got exposed. He's been dead for like, King Von's been dead for like 2-3 years. Why are you putting out this video now? That's fucking wild, Kalani.
Again,
like,
yes, we all agree the King Von thing is. It's not right. I'm
so
saying
then
less
than 24 hours later, you're posting another Chicago artist. To me, that's not coincidence.
That's what I'm saying. That should show you maybe it's not somebody in the system. It's someone that's paying for this shit, bro, to get leaked.
Nah, that shows me that it's somebody in the system. That shows me that somebody.
You know what? Maybe
look at the year difference.
Maybe
well, we don't even know when this is. That's the one thing we don't know about the little JC.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's the other thing you gotta find out. There needs to be more research into this, because like, I'm not gonna chalk it up to saying it's somebody in the system doing it, but I could chalk it up. Maybe it's a hacker, or maybe it's someone that's been sitting on videos like this, that's purchased videos like this.
But so even if you purchase the video, who are you getting the video from?
Who knows?
How are you getting police? But I'm telling you,
who knows? The same thing. The same way. How are people getting swatted
from police?
They're obviously getting it from the police. Cause that was a body cam.
You're getting the body cam.
Yeah, that was a body cam.
Yes, but I'm just saying, where all of this data has to go somewhere. Where is the data going?
But obviously,
how are
you
you
know,
getting the data?
when it comes to that, like, you know, there's gonna be VPNs, firewalls, like all sorts of shit that's gonna
but
mask
again,
where it's sent to, right?
there's people out there that
But
can
at the
control,
end
that
of the
can put in
day-
fake spots and this and that and
I understand.
whatever else.
But
I
at the end of
don't
the
doubt
day-
that someone can hack the system.
For sure, but at the end of the day, it's still the correctional facility's fault that the Little J footage came out, and it's the fucking CO's fault that the King Von shit, because they have that footage. Unless someone's gonna take their shit, then you're still not responsible for your own stuff. Why is this stuff being mishandled? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the CO's fault why this stuff is being leaked out, and it shouldn't be out there. That's all we're saying. This shit shouldn't be out in the public. Nothing from jail should be out in the public. That shit with Talib twins smoking should not be out there.
Facts.
The top 5 video should not be out there. None of this stuff really should be out there. None of it's supposed to be out there.
But it just shows you like that the problem is the COs, fam. Like that's the problem. COs are allowing a lot of fucking bullshit, or they're just selling bullshit for whatever reason.
Or maybe they're just tired, because I mean, them niggas are putting phones in the fucking places anyways. They're filming this shit anyways.
Yeah,
on their own
but
devices.
The COs are. But
I'm
that's
talking about the inmates.
but how you think the inmates are getting
themselves.
phones? How you think the inmates are getting phones in there?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta start with that first. I mean, if
We
COs are the
did.
problem,
The
COs are the problems
COs.
altogether. But again, do COs really run the fucking prison?
In
Well,
Canada, yes. In Canada, yes.
In Canada, yeah. That's
In
what
certain
I'm just saying
places,
out there.
in certain places in America, yes, they do, because they have a relationship with the with the inmates.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
So if the
So
inmates
Again,
need
just
certain
because
shit to
you have
run,
a
sorry,
yeah,
sorry,
just because you have a relationship, maybe they have that relationship. Again, you don't know what the CEO has to go through. The CEO might have a relationship out to fear. You know how many CEOs die, or how many, you know what I'm saying?
it doesn't
Still
make it
a
right to
relationship,
expose
though.
shit. But yeah, and it doesn't make it
I'm
right to
just
expose
saying.
this shit though.
I'm just saying, I don't think the government really controls, maybe outside, but inside, hell no.
Nah, I think they can control to a certain extent, but when you're getting, and again, it's not even about control. When that stuff is getting out there, it has nothing to do about the government's control. It has to do about what's going on in the jails. And clearly somebody in the jails is just like, all right, cool. I'm not getting paid a lot, or whatever the situation is, I'm going to sell some content out here. So what do you guys want to see? Oh, I have a footage of this rapper and this and the third. Here, who has, that's right, that there is the problem. That right there is a problem. There shouldn't be anybody in that services being like, okay, well, I'm going to sell some fucking footage of what's going on in the prisons. That should never be.
Word.
Oh, we're only human.
Hey man, shout out to the humans, man. But
Let's
fuck
be
them,
serious.
but fuck them CO niggas though, man. Y'all
I'm
niggas
like,
is
I
Yeah,
fucked
like-
up.
that's an idiot thing.
Honestly, I feel like nowadays anything that gets leaked, it just doesn't surprise me anymore. Like nothing just shocks me, because like we're all human. We're all conniving. We're all greedy. We all go through situations. We all have survival instincts. And you know what? Sometimes it takes somebody else in order for me to get up. No?
Yeah, but then you're just fucking up when those people are doing it. It's just gonna fuck the world up even worse.
Karma.
It's
It's
just
gonna swing
make
back
a-
around.
It's just gonna make a bigger thing. Yeah, but hey, man, it's just fucked up still. The prisons
It
gotta
is.
do way. The prisons have to do way better, way fucking better to even allow that.
Word.
It's very fucked up. Very much so. Very much so.
Shout out Delano Banton, but you know what I'm saying. He's a Boston Celtic, so we don't rock with him. But yo, Keep $6 back.
Yes, sir.
Yo, who was the one that said that Keep $6 was gonna be back in a week or a month? Didn't you say they would be back in a week?
I don't remember if I said. I say a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Gucci was just like, I said they would be back in a week or whatever, and then they pretty much popped up a couple of hours after he said that.
Well,
Maybe a
shout
day
out to
after.
Keep Six, man.
He's
Shout out
back,
to Keep Six. Back
Back.
at it.
back like they never left. The real ones, thank you for the love and support. Shout out Keep Six.
He didn't like that we were outside that spot though, doing that new shit. I don't know why.
I don't
why
know.
He ain't like that.
I don't know. Maybe
Let's
he
hope
thought
it's
we were
not that.
trolling him or something. We were not trolling
What-
you, buddy. We
We're
were
not
really.
trolling. We never trolls.
I thought you were trolling at first. No cap.
Why the fuck would we be trolling though? Like, what's the troll about that? You think that's
Everybody.
trolling behavior? That shit looked like a real news footage. That wasn't no troll shit.
And we were really trying to figure out what the fuck happened to. That's the crazy part. We were
tried
really
to
trying to
get- we-
figure. We were talking to the police, like
We spoke to the police and everything for an update. You know what I'm saying? She's also, oh, you gotta talk to the police relations, but she was a nice lady. Shout out to that lady.
Yeah,
But
she
yeah,
was
you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
you made her sound mean.
I know.
that was
Content
that was
purposes.
the entertainment part about
That was the
part, but
entertaining
not-
part, but yeah,
but,
we were really trying to figure out what was going on with Keepsix, because I always said like Keepsix is one of the people that always supported me and showed me love. So I was actually pretty pissed off when he got shot. Like, it really bothered me because he's doing something, regardless if people think he's biased or whatever the case may be. He's actually trying to do stuff for the city that's like, you know, nobody else is really doing, and with his platform, he's helping artists get noticed. So I was cheesed that whoever it was or whatever the case may be, I was just mad at that situation, and I was really trying to keep people updated with what's going on. I really wanted to know what was going on. Like, it bugged me. So, but it is what it is. I hope like he's good. He seems like he's well. You know, the page is back up. They're posting. So, for everybody that thought something happened to him, because I know the rumor was going around that he died or some shit like that. You know, he is good, and I guess now we'll see if he decides to keep doing what he was doing, or he just, you know, he continues to just blog and promote artists instead of giving artists a platform to do other things. Interesting.
Yeah, shout out Keepsix, bro. Stop hating. Love you.
Yeah.
We don't know if he's hating, fam. He
Let's
could,
hope
you
not.
know, he's busy. He's got like thousands of messages and stuff, and you know, let's just, as long as he's good at it, I don't really give a fuck. That's it.
He's
We wanna see
he's
the best
probably
of the city.
backed up on a lot of stuff that people paid for, like in terms of his
That
ads,
too.
ad
So,
stuff. Like,
I'm not stressing Keepsix messaging us. Or
Yeah. What
showing
time?
us-
Hold on. What time have you done?
just now.
Okay, because I wanted
Wait,
to talk to you guys about something after.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I know
On
who it is.
camera or off camera?
It has to be off camera. Obviously, I already just said what I had to say.
Oh, I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
I mean off live.
Okay. Well, anything else, Vegas? We already have an interview and a couple of minutes of us arguing with Kalani, so that's always good.
A couple things. Let's do some quick hits. The Pinky doll craze, is that a phase or it's actually going to be a real thing for a while?
Phase, it's too annoying for it to last on. It'll work for her for a while, but I see everybody else is doing it. It won't last.
I'm drinking milk. What?
Rolling a spliff. Oh my god. Man them show. Rolling a spliff. Man them show. No,
Oh my lord.
that's an idiot
You know-
thing, fam.
What's the cutest thing about her is the accent though. Still, like, I can't even lie to you. The accent is mad.
She's
cute,
from
man.
Munchie, no?
Yeah, she's from Montreal.
Yeah, man, shout
She's
her
from
out.
Montreal. Yeah. Okay. Sexy Red Pound Town performance in a high school. Was that a smart decision or was that fucked up?
So I got some information that she did not perform Pound Town in a high school. Hold on, let me get exactly what the person said. Hold on. Where is she?
I mean, it's on TikTok, guys. Let's be serious.
She wasn't performing. She said she gave away bundles and haircuts to kids for prom.
Proper.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's still a bad idea for the school though. I'm not getting her in my school. Sorry.
Are you crazy? Fam, if you're on
Nope.
TikTok
Nope. Not doing it.
It is
If
what it
I
is.
can find somebody
and
else.
she's giving back, bro,
Nope.
for prom,
Nope.
like some of those kids.
Not
It is
Pound
what it
Town.
is.
Not Miss Pound Town. Not Skitty. Nope. Sorry. That's sending an amazing message to the school.
Literally.
I'm
What do
sorry.
you mean? What message? What message? She's a celebrity. She came back through. She came through with gifts. It's not like she came through to perform. She came through to give back to the kids, to help them get ready for their prom.
Nah, go get somebody else, bro. Go get Lotto.
Do you think Lotto's any better?
Yes.
What?
I don't know about that one, cause
This girl is pretending to
Rip
do
me out the
fucking
plastic
blowjobs
cabin
on
acting.
stage. Come on.
That's
Stop
fine.
this.
That's
That's
fine.
fine. That's fine.
Give me a Lotto, fam. Lotto's on the billboards.
That's she probably requested. Anytime a high school is like doing something like that,
Fam, listen
yeah,
to me.
she's probably requested.
I'd kick the fucking principal if I ever found out that they brought Sexy Red or Like, don't bring top 5 to my school or my kid's school, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, fam. I'll get cheese. What do you mean you brought top 5
They're
to
not
my school? What the
bringing them
fuck?
as a role model. They're bringing them because it's on some hype shit. It's probably like homecoming, or they're having an assembly. It's turned up, and that is what's the hot celebrity right now. That is
Legalizing the
not too
principal.
expensive. You know, that's upcoming, and you
Legals
know,
for the
maybe she's
principal.
doing a school tour. But like, them kids are listening to that song anyways. If it's on TikTok, it's on the radio, the kids are singing it. Like,
Nope.
ooh.
Kicking the leg.
Alright.
I'm legalizing the principal. How do you feel about that, Vegas?
Yeah, I'm glad that she didn't do that song. That song's wild still to be singing in a fucking high school.
I was going to say,
You know what I'm saying? That shit's wild in the high school. But if she gave back and she did all that good stuff, like that's dope still. Like that's
Yeah.
really good. It's really nice
Why are
of
you
her.
stopping her from her greatness?
Yeah, we're not gonna block the blessings.
What?
Last thing. Fucking okay. We spoke about Chinese Kitty earlier. Sorry, Clan, you missed it. Just wanted
That's
to
okay.
ask real quick. Was regardless of how the show turned out, was that good for the city, and do we need to see more?
It was good for the city, and we do need to see more. But it has to be better.
I just wait. What?
Was the
For
event good?
the
With the event that for the ladies, was it good for the city? Or
oh well, did they have? Hold on. I went to an event that Chromas and Chinese Kitty was supposed to show up for in London. Where were y'all? Where were you at? Because Chromas, okay,
Chromas
security
didn't show
said-
up, so why the fuck would I go?
Chroma said that her grandmother passed and she didn't feel like being outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was said for Chromas, even though someone spotted her in Toronto. That was said she was spotted outside in Toronto. Cannot withhold that, but like that's what was said that night and what was told, and then Chinese Kitty was just a no-show, I guess.
Wait,
Wow,
Chinese Kitty didn't go to London?
No, neither of them showed.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
And let me
either.
tell you, like,
Was
I'm
there
not
enough
gonna-
people
it was
there?
kind of dead until about, I want to say till about like 11, 12, and then I don't know where all these people came from, but there was a whole bunch of people that came through, and
Yeah, because
all of
London
them were looking around, and you know.
London doesn't get lit until like after 11 anyways. Like nobody really go, like everybody's gonna be at the bars and stuff like that, right? They're not gonna really be at any
Yeah.
events until after they're gonna get their 1-2 and
But I
then go to
thought-
the event.
I was just shocked because like they had everything, they had balloons there for her, and then
Chromas, I
I think that-
understand because of her grandma situation. Like at the end of the day, it's just like
100%.
coming out to perform and like it's one thing to just go outside and just have fun and do your thing, right? But if you're coming out to an event, they're gonna want you to be friendly and funny and interact with people. She might not just be in the
100%. I
mentals
just
for that.
wish
Chinese Kitty, that's wild. I didn't even know she didn't even show up.
Yeah, that's.
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
wish they told people earlier than later, because no one said anything until people started questioning it at 1 a.m.
Of course, because
Right?
why would
So,
they want people to come in and buy liquor and buy shit,
there was
then
no,
tell people
I was
when they're
about to say, there
drunk.
was no announcement or nothing to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? There were still people asking questions until like close.
Yeah. Vegas, wouldn't you do the same shit? You want people
What?
to stay into your event. I'm not going to tell people until pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, 1 o'clock until like maybe there's an hour, 2 hours left of the event. Well, sorry guys, nobody's coming.
And security knew for a minute because you know me, when I'm at an event, I like to friend up everybody to see the tea. You know, I like the fuckery. I go for the fuckery. So yeah, security was telling me from time, should not come.
Wow. Well, yeah, I definitely would try to. If I know she's not coming, it depends. If it's a concert, I'm giving back the people them their bread. But if it was like a club
I'm pretty sure
performance
people
or
paid
whatever,
tickets to go. Yeah,
Yeah,
people
just
paid
to-
to get in and paid
just
tickets
to
to go.
see her.
see
If
But
it's a
was it a
concert, it's a different.
concert?
If it's a concert,
Yeah,
they're definitely
yeah.
gonna they're gonna have to tell you because remember
Yeah.
your concerts are different than a walkthrough. Both girls were
Exactly.
in a walkthrough and probably expected to perform like a 1-2
Yeah.
song.
a
I
one
hear
or
you.
two songs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just be like, yeah, you know, Chinese Kimmy coming through real soon. Y'all hold tight. Up until
Shout
like
out
1
to
o'clock.
Ghost.
oh, I'm sorry, y'all. You know I'm really sorry. You know she couldn't come through, but don't worry. Free round on us. Like, everybody gets free round, and that's it.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Cause like, shout out to Ghost. I felt bad, but shout out to Ghost for popping through. I saw him there. He came out to do footage, you know? But like, nothing was really said. And as for Chinese kitties absent, no one really gave an answer on that one.
Did
So-
Ghost do footage with you or not?
Honestly, we just so happened to pop out at the same event.
No,
Like, I didn't even know.
I mean, like,
Did he
you
film
guys
you?
do footage together.
No? Were we supposed to?
That was that's crazy. Still, y'all need to do better out here, man, with the shows, bro.
Why?
Yeah, well, that's
Why was
another
it
thing.
too short?
Well, that's
He
sorry.
came out there to film. Like,
not Ghost.
no,
He's not
not
talking
that
about Ghost.
Ghost.
He's talking
Ghost
about the
is-
promoters.
Ghost is good. Yeah, the promoters.
Oh,
Well, that's what I was gonna say too. It's a good thing for the city, yes, but at the same time, if people are gonna continue putting out shit in the city and half-assing it, don't do it.
Yeah,
Because then
man.
you're just ruining everything for people. It's like, no offense, but you're gonna like put out like Freddie Fame type events. If you're gonna do that, then don't do it. You're not gonna. You're to have one artist bust out of like how many millions of artists that you've worked with is not a good fucking track record. So it's like, and technically you
Word.
didn't even bust the artist too. So
mhm.
so yeah, you don't want to be coming and doing all these events for the ladies, but they're just Freddie Fame type events. No offense, Freddie, but you know what you're doing, Freddie.
Yeah. Shout out to the city, man.
Sorry, is
but
Freddie
let's
your
wrap
boy?
it up.
Is he your boy?
Who?
Freddie Fame.
Well,
Freddie? What? Come on, bro.
I'm just making sure. You never know, fam. You're
I
old
don't.
school,
I don't
so
like.
You know.
I don't listen. I don't like Freddie Fame's business model. That's all I could say.
Hey,
I'm
man.
sure he's a good. I'm sure he's a good dude, but his business model is ass, bro. Worst business model ever in the city.
But yeah, man. Shout out Keep Six Solid. Shout out Charmaine. Interview should be up the same time you guys hearing this or whatever. Make sure you go support her new tune. Hood Rat E-ish. We outside. Featuring
Yeah.
Shenzhen out now on all platforms, and the video's out now. Edited by your girl friggin' Charmaine. I want to say she directed it too. But yeah, it's the Man Them Audio Show. You guys say what you have to say. I'm fucking beat. Where's my water?
Hey man, shout out Kalani, man. Shout out to Drake with the Sexy Red. He has Sexy Red up a ways, eh? The Righteous Wife. It's moving like Ghost out here, man. Shout out to Ghost, Ritz, Amanda. You know what I'm saying? Binga, Gucci. You know how we do. Yeah, man. Shout out to the city for the most part, man. We out of here, man.